ask a question. Have you ever been in a situation where you feel like, when everyone thinks that you should be grateful that you're in that position, you know, when everybody thinks, oh my God, you're so lucky, you should be thankful, what else could you ask for? But deep down in your hearts, you feel there's something really not adding up, or this is not really what you want. That was the situation my brother found himself in a couple of years ago. He was really one of, like we always say, was the best and brightest. Straight out of, before he graduated, he got 3 offers from 3 multinational companies, while his friends were still trying to struggle for a bank job or struggle for writing tests over and over again. And typical, he chose, well, oil and gas. I mean, that's what everybody wants, right? So everyone was like, you're an engineer. So this is like the logical path to follow. In Nigeria, oil is the main source of income, so the oil and gas industry definitely will always boom. Well, he took the job, and he took the job and said, okay, let me just do this. 2 years into his career, he got transferred to London for a secondment, and my dad was euphoric. My mom was like, he couldn't be more proud. This is the job everybody wants. International exposure. I mean, what could you ask for? Some people take 20 years and never get a foreign assignment. Anyway, so he went on. 1 year after, to our greatest surprise, he called and says he's quitting the job. And everyone was surprised and was like, how can this be? Are you having any problems? Your boss disturbing you? My mom was like, the village people are TTV. So, and he was just upset. He's like, I don't know. Every time I tell people about this, everyone is like, you shouldn't even be happy you got the job. You shouldn't be, this is an opportunity everyone is looking for. But somehow, I really don't feel that was for me. I want to come back to Nigeria. See all my friends in Nigeria. This is where money is being made. You can work 9 to 5, you can still get your side hustle, you know, see Boyega, he just moved into his own house. I'm here, I don't even have any savings, I just want to go back to Nigeria, and that was all his complaints. So he got another job, came back home to another company, but definitely not the same size and profile like the earlier one. And again, he calls me again and says, I think I'm tired. This company is so different from where I'm coming from. I'm not even sure that maybe 9 to 5 is really not for me. I think I just need to quit. And as I was having this conversation, I began to speak to myself, and my sister said, quit to where? Where are you going? Where is the job? There's no job in Nigeria. Just stay there and manage. That's just what you need to do. And we had a conversation over this dining table, and I was thinking to myself, perhaps quite a number of people go through this phase in life, where you're at a position where everyone thinks, well, this is the best thing that could ever happen to you. But deep down, you just feel a sense of unfulfillment, more or less. So what I started thinking to myself was, yes, the truth of the matter is that it's really not always greener on the other side of the table. When he calls his company and he calls what he does, everyone is like, how can you even be looking for a job? But deep down, he says it's not really the way everyone thinks it is. People even think I'm earning dollars. If they only knew of how I'm woken up at 5 a.m. in the morning, that a rig is down, or something terrible is happening. I have to leave my family and travel. So I began thinking to myself and said, well, it's not always green on the other side. So these are some of the things you need to consider. And I thought to myself, since this is a very familiar story, let me share some of the pointers that I always advise people to look out for. Think of the profile of the company before you make a career move. What is that company's, first of all, what is it you want to achieve in life? Okay, before you start thinking of what you want to do or who you want to work with. So what do you want to achieve in life? The company you want to go into, what's the culture like? If possible, what's their, in terms of financial status, how profitable is that company? Don't be too quick. Don't be like a friend of mine who was so quick to jump into another company because of a 20% rise. And 6 months down the line, she was out of job because the company had gone under. And in fact, when she goes for interviews, the interviewers will laugh and say, you know what, probably this is why the company did not survive when we were paying you this big money, you know. And that was it. Also think about the profile, the position of the company, from where you are and where you want to go to. Okay, so what's the position? So if you're leaving a company that has a higher profile to a company with less profile, you must be aiming for a relatively higher role. Also think about the pay, the total package. Recognize that by the time you're leaving your current organization, you'll be losing some value in terms of accumulated years of experience in where you currently are. So you must also consider that. Now, without even putting too much fear in anyone, or it's very difficult. I understand it's very difficult to be in this current situation, to be a one company, one employee person. But I would also say, like Joseph Campbell said, he said sometimes you have to live the life we planned to be able to get the life, attain the life that we're waiting for. So before we make that career decision, make sure you do your due diligence. Never, in this country we are in, sometimes it's very typical for people, don't be in a rat race, okay? Because the truth of the matter is that sometimes, like someone said, if you go into a rat, the things about rat race is that even if you win, you still end up being a rat. So do your due diligence. Well, in a country like Nigeria, it's very easy for people to say, oh, perhaps it's my village people that after me, or it's a misfortune. But sometimes we really need to step back and realize that we really just made a bad decision. Thank you very much.